Do you have dry mouth? What happens when you run out of saliva?
Effie, I can't talk.
You in the way! This national code, loading.
After a night out, my tongue tasted like carpet. It was embarrassing. Now with Salamax, I can eat a whole box of crackers or lick my life partner's
Stamp collection.
all night.
It's like having a salivation army in my mouth. Now I can suck out
Lollipop.
for as long as I want.
Salivex tastes like your own saliva. That's because at Salivex's state-of-the-art production facilities, we use salivation philanthropists who make Salivex all day. Salivex, when it comes to personal dryness upstairs, we're deadly serious.
Welcome back to KJAT. My next guest is the star of the hit show, Just the Five of Us, where he appears as the rich father of a family of misfits. But more recently, he's working on a controversial theater piece. In the future, there will be robots. Claude Naginot. Welcome to the show.
Thanks, Amy. However, you have
Open your
mispronounced
eyes,
my
just say-
name. It's Madge, which rhymes with badge, as in duh, and no as in more than you. Maginot. Anyway, thank you for having me on the show. It's always a pleasure to discuss my art.
Yes, you're so funny. Now, Claude, you're an interesting man, if you don't mind me saying so myself. Because on the one hand, you're on the funniest show in the whole wide world, Just the Five of Us, and on the other, you do those weird theater dance shows which aren't funny.
Yes, thank you. Technical school dropout. I'm sure sitting here talking all day is terribly difficult. Juilliard is not. In the future There Will Be Robots is not a funny piece. It deals with the most important issues in the world today. Love, pain, suffering, skin-tight pants, and well-stretched groin muscles. But see, music has no name, Amy. It's about depth and texture and sense of community that emerges from the struggle going on within all of us. Between man and machine. Between the angel and the beast. It's as if Petrushka and Leonard Bernstein were in a ferocious dance competition with switchblades. That is passion.
Okay, so it's a bit like Just the Five of Us. What a show! I love Jimmy. He's so cute, even though he looks so young.
I'd rather not talk about my complications working with him. I'm a performer. I express myself any way I can, while I'd never attempt to describe Just the Five of Us as anything other than worshipless pap. I need to support my serious art. It's like stealing a boombox to do live interpretive dance. If I bring joy to people's hearts doing an interpretation of a tree in the park, who is harmed? There is a value I derive from art, as a man, as a creator, and that is this. Never overestimate the dreadfulness of the mass market, the degrading excess of the culture, or the horrors that we all have within it.
Great, yeah. Me too. But as Mr. Chesterfield, you're so funny. What is it you say? Not in my house. That gets me every time. Especially after the drunken tramp you adopted has wet himself. Oh, say it for me, please.
As they say in France, matrice.
Please.
Not in my house. Please, I came on your fine show to discuss art, not people that whore themselves out on the altar of commercial success, dancing like a puppet alongside a genetic freak. Although I do that too.
Okay. So, what do you want to talk about?
Oh, I don't know. My performance at the Hollywood Bowl, perhaps. There are some that attend the concert inside. I am the concert outside myself. In the parking lot where we build bonfires and dance, it comes back to the seriousness of my purpose. At a young age, I held puppet shows on the corner that had people weeping and lying down in the streets. It's about movement, about encouraging ordinary, working-class people that there is something enervating about a modern dance performance. That seeing in the future there will be robots will change your life, no matter what your lifestyle. Yes, exactly. No, nothing like a new haircut, you half-wit. This is movement. Watch my hand. Yes, movement. There's a manatee on stage. See? He cannot hear from the wall of Wagner around him. We have lasers that shoot him down, cut him free his soul from the bondage of the past. And then on stage, we have snow that falls and represents love in all its forms. The robot makes a snow angel, and we begin to cry. Close curtain.
I love just the five of us.
Please, enough! 5 succeeds while robots starve. Attendance has been poor. If I were opening this with the Orquesta Filarmónica de Jalapa in Mexico, there would be riots in the streets with small children giving me flowers and weeping. Here in Vice City, they wouldn't know art unless it came as a tube of beef jerky. They told me so. It can't be done. Vice City is for sun worshippers and Philistines, and I told them no. I told them if I'm directing a work of commercial dross down there, I must save my soul with some serious art. But to be honest, Amy, they were right. I feel ahead of my time. The best artists are ignored. I mean, surely any right-minded person would rather spend an evening watching me express the meaning of space as I move delicately across the stage in the dance of desire and denigration and flopping around in the disco. With you people!
My hair.
What?
My hair is all wonky flashes with my dress.
Zeus! Cicero, Shakespeare, Flaubert, someone! Please save me from this hellhole! My dear, you are so ignorant. I'm trying to save you, to save everyone! You don't see the art around you. Are you in search of old lang synes, singing Madame Butterfly on a windowsill? Important my mission be.
Right.
Easy, man, yo!
Circumstances have conspired against them. Just listen.
It was an unfortunate accident. What happened to my wife on that precarious cliff? The layer with Flores can't bring my wife back, but they made sure I didn't end up in the slammer.
Whoa! I was unfortunate enough to lift 15 kilos in my spare time. I was so mad at the auto repair shop that sold me that tire. Thanks to Dealey on Furax, the district attorney saw it that way too.
I accidentally torched a Quickie Mart with my medication manual. Dealey and Furax helped me and the community by ensuring a healthy sound from the pharmaceutical companies.
At Dealey and Furax, we understand the judicial system.
son! Control yourself. Get away from me.
19 Central Vice Road. Respond to a 1071 Central Vice Road. Suspect pursuit. There is a 1019 Central Vice Road.
What do you do? Give me a break. I never asked. I got those words you want. Hey, don't worry. Take it easy.
Respond to a 1071 Central Vice Road.
Hey, yo!
Move! You'll have to walk somewhere else.
Australia's ass. This weekend at the Ammunition Film
Festival with free screenings of the documentary Red Dog.
Suspect lost to now. Nice.
With me, Amy, and my special.
Out of control.
1071 Central Vice Road.
We're always right.
it? Who's on the line?
Hello, Claude. This is Morgan. I'm just vacationing down here, having finished my doctoral thesis into images of young planetary embrace and the erotic understatement of the fugue in contemporary Baroque. Fascinating stuff. Go play with the traffic.
Where's a cop when you need one?
I've heard it all before, pal. I don't like guys in uniform now.
See, I'm an important person. I especially think so. It is really important to see my form move through space. Here, very fast. Or the effect is ruined. Interpreted that and not it.
We got you, ain't going nowhere.
I did your wife.
I want that. Try a little harder next time.
That's not true. I also discussed love and passion and humanity and the lasers. You, my dear, could use all three. You, my dear, are a Philistine. I'm sorry, but this is one of the most degrading, debasing, horrific, unedifying, opportunistic things I have ever done in my life since that whole Rake's Progress lawnmower commercial. I feel dirty, like I just sat in something.
You did. Our last guest was taken violently ill.
Yes, well, such is the plight of radio. Rather than grumble like a Leporello or a taxi driver about
You're really boring me, man. You really want to make me run.
Bonjour.
The car from hot excitement. The car for a man who's alone against the elements. Thunder. The pride is back. It's the power of a compact.
Looks small, but it's so big.
Fuel injected.
Inject me.
My Batsu Thunder. On the toll road of life, you have to pay to prove you can. Live the emotion of an individual.
The only angles you're going to read is Laura Ingalls Wilder.
If you think your child might be a red, here are some warning signs. They read complicated literature and have concern for their fellow man. They even like to share. Tell your kids if someone approaches them with pamphlets about recycling, an invitation to a labor rally, or showing any doubts about the fairness of our system, then they should find a teacher or a policeman immediately.
My brother.
Do yourself a favor. Take both hands off the wheel and touch the steering. Do you feel the power? Ah, yes, friend, there's a lot of evil in the world, but there is also light. And I have been sent to shine a light on all degenerates, philanderers, liberals, and other evildoers. A highly fortified structure in the shape of the most powerful thing on the planet, me. Degenerates will ruin this great city. In my wonderful book, I tell of the impending disaster about to befall this planet. Nuclear holocaust, plagues of flying rodents, the seas rising up and turning yellow. It is written by me, but you can't save yourself. Come tribute to the Pastor Richard Salvation Statue Fund. Pick up your telephone. Call now. 1-866-9-SAVE-ME.
Hi, and welcome back. If you're just joining us, you're listening to K-Chat, Vice City's only commercial talk station. The place where the... and travels the globe speaking at corporate training camps. His books and audio cassettes are sold around the world. He is Valhalla's finest deity and motivational speaker, Thor.
Hi. Hello, Amy. I'm happy to be here. It's been a long journey.
Yeah. I don't know much about you. I mean, I read Beowulf. Well, I didn't, but like, you're a Viking, right?
Did the tunic and goatskin boots give you a clue, maybe? I am a Viking, and a Viking that will not only help you unleash the Furies, but unleash yourself. It's Thor's Norse power program.
Okay. I'm a little confused. Well, I'm a lot confused. I was taught in school that Vikings were bloodthirsty and violent.
An elder once told me, you must unlearn what you have learned. Of course, then he died in the green bank. There are some Vikings that are a bloodthirsty lot, yes, but no more than anyone else, really. We're a nomadic people, Amy. We have cold fire in our souls. Ye have that fire too, Amy. You've just lost it since you've gotten television. Now, that being said, I'll answer your question. We are mostly non-violent, though many of the Vikings travel to Scotland. And mind you, anyone who goes there will turn bloodthirsty. You can't understand what the lot is saying. It's all a Thor, Recklin, a boot, Janae. It's enough to make you want to burn a village to the ground. That's why, in my cassette series, I talk about the importance of communication. You see, Amy, men and women live in different worlds. We use different words. A group of men talk about what they've killed, how to start a fire, who has the best long boat. Women want to talk about keeping the community along harmony and their feelings. When I'm raiding a village, I don't need to be talking about feelings. It's time for action.
Great. So is that all there is to being a Viking?
Battle axe? What's holding you back, Amy? In chapter 3 of my book, I talk about listening to the bloodthirsty water spirit. It's really quite important if you want to enter Valhalla.
I think I went there last night. Oh, no, that was Malibu. But it's the same sort of thing. Valhalla was that golf club, wasn't it? So, 1983. But right, what does being a Viking have to do with anything? This is the 20th century. We have electricity, penicillin, jet planes, implants.
Licenciado!
That's because it is. Too much of this denying your instincts. Men shaving. You know, deep down in the pit of your soul, you wish you could crouch in the grass with flies biting your face. Afraid to move for fear of alerting the beasts. Covering yourself with yak gearing to thwart your spell. Then, a beast draws close. Pounce, bringing your battle axe on its skull. Man and animal at that moment. One and the same in a terrible beauty. Then you drag the carcass back to life and celebrate by eating its heart. Some people, they only do this once in a lifetime. I do this every day, and so can you. Nobody can stop me. I crush my enemies and dance on their funeral pyres. This is very helpful for living in suburbia, and I should know.
I really don't understand how.
Oh, it's very helpful. Maybe a neighbor is tossing his leaf clippings on your lawn.
No business for you. What's the price, homeboy?
I live in no place better than you to fulfill my goals. Taking slaves, valuables, and food. Goal setting is very important, Amy, not just in football.
You're very weird and creeping me out a bit, but whatever. No weirder than anything else. So, what do you think of Vice City?
I like it very much. Your women here are prepared for battle. They are large. Almost so many things to the north. A woman who reads well provides for her man. You cannot set sail for robbing and pillaging on an empty stomach. It's like the story of the parson's wife and the troll.
I don't think I've ever heard of that one.
Great Carol Erson. Ye mainlanders have no historical perspective. Read the runes. It's all right there. Talk to a grandparent. But no, you cast people out like rubbish. Wisdom is not to be treated so badly. A When my father grew old, I sat with him day and night.
Hey, smell my finger, man. Keep moving. Get out of my way.
I'm like trying to get somewhere.
Hey, stop it.
This is so frustrating. This is not so bad.
Hey, man, take it easy. I need to get by.
Okay, then. You understand where this is headed?
Look at this stupid local What are you thinking? Man, take this stupid ass.
Check me out, Flamer. Do I look scared?
This is your final warning.
That was so not cool. Loser,
But you should have done something about Canada.
Wait a minute there, Buster. My mother's half Canadian.
Oh, what are you going to do, wench? Sweep the ice furiously at me? Ha! Socialized medicine? Nah, you did it all wrong. You should have continued to the north and finished things off. I talk about this in the motivational learning tapes. That and beware the magpie. This is the devil. He who reigneth when darkness falls.
Are you married? You seem like a tough character to live with.
Aye, my wife Helga. What a hag.
This show is not sexist, whatever certain bearded women might say. Women are people too. I'd appreciate if you wouldn't.
Get out of my way. I am the master of the law.
This is so frustrating.
I hope you have money to cover this.
This is not so bad.
Not so good.
Okay, we're done. Calm down. I know you're only doing your job. That's the best you got.
I say, wait.
This is every day, man. Move.
Take it easy.
We're trying to prepare a legal case, officer, not sling accusations around like a pre-picked dodo.
Hey!
This is like the biggest bummer.
You're shy about your age. Just lie about it, like my mom.
Thor is never shy. Thor is mighty. Thor is a god.
And where are you from?
From the beginning of the flower, here where the sun meets the sky.
Oh, right. By the beach. Great. Let's take a commercial break. We'll be right back with Thor. He's a real Viking.
Hello, I am Thor. By now, you know I am an ocean. People stare me in the sphere and say, Remember, what the hell is wrong with me? So jerky, just enough aftershave to drown a household pet. But I still cannot get it wrong. I tell him, Jude.
Out of the vehicle. Come on now.
Our train, our houses. Some songs.
Rock and roll is dead. Why not discover the exciting science of music yourself at Synth and Son? The whole keyboards. Thanks to the science of music, you don't need music theory to make great music. Just listen. I created that just by pressing a button. Synthesizers are the new rage. Why work hard on difficult compositions when a machine can make music better than you've ever dreamed of? You'll be the hit of the party. It's perfect for in-restaurant entertainment, cover bands, and funerals. Make views funky and death marches danceable. It's the science of music. Synth and Son. Remember, you don't know you're a musician until you try.
Anything for a 50.
Oye, cuidado. Step aside.
¡Mamífero!
The a good meal downtown on a Saturday night.
Okay. I really have nothing to ask you because I really don't think we're bonding quite right here. I'm more than a little confused. Let's go to the phones. You're on K-Chat with Thor.
Yes, hello, Thor. My name's Jay. I'm a huge fan, man. Your book really helped me get through puberty. Everyone else was into vampires and stuff. I just got into the Viking thing. It's pretty cool. It's been working pretty well for me. Anyway, my girlfriend and I, we fight all the time. She's always calling to check up on me. It really totally sucks. It's a drag. Like, I hang out at the strip mall with all my boys, and she shows up. Is there any advice you can give me?
Yes. There was a man who asked for a night's lodging at a certain farm on the eve of Maundy Thursday. Or maybe it was Fat Tuesday. Anyway, in the course of the night, the old woman of the house took out a horn of salve and smeared herself with it from head to toe. She then climbed on top of the stove, sat astride a sweeping broom, and began to...
Hello? Excuse me, what the hell are you talking about?
Reading from the runes, wench.
What kind of rune is that?
Aye, it's a man's rune and not appropriate for the warrior under 18 years old. But there's a moral at the end. Are you still there, Fair Jay?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Do you love this woman?
Yeah, I think so. She's really special. Especially in the back seat, if you know what I mean, Thor.
Then behead her and parade thy love around on a stick for the world to admire.
Wow, cool. Thanks, Thor.
Okay, I'd like to throw you out, but you've got an enormous sword and, yeah. Let's take another call. But first, listeners, Vice City. Remember, don't behead your girlfriend and take her head around on a stick. Hello, you're on K-Chat with Thor.
Real fresh. Like it's been a real inspiration and all that. It's most definitely on me and my crew's vibe. And that Loki brother...
I still need pocket money, pal.
Come to a 10, north, 5 points. Report at 10, 71, north, 5 points. Suspect on foot.
Yeah, I wasn't really into school all that much. But I hear you, Thor. So anyway, we have this fan club, right? And instead of naming it something like the Vice Lords of Valhalla, we gave it like a modern name. Keeping things firmly in the 80s, you know? The blood. Ain't that off the wall, man? We follow your teachings to the letter, sir. Especially how you go around spiting fools with that wild, mad hammer of yours and getting people to know exactly what time it is. You hear?
Have you a magic hammer?
Nah, T. We don't have any old types around here to strap us with super fly hardware like yours, but we do have Mac 10s, Tech 9s, Tray 8s, Street Sweepers, and all that. You still on my vibe, brother?
Hey, I like the sound of this. Methinks I want to join your group.
Hell yeah, we do it like a Viking. You ought to come party with us. We'll even make you an honorary blood. Word.
Indiscriminate pillaging. This is, as we say, the school of old. When I am done with the wench, we shall meet. Till then, beware the frost giant, TJ, and the serpent with 2 tongues.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Yo, brother, where'd you land that funky, fresh silver helmet of yours? Those wings on the side are wicked, money.
Stop calling me a wench.
I have much to teach you, my Jamie. Only if you would listen. For many centuries, people have asked questions. Why has my father calf gone after the gypsy woman appeared? Are there trolls living in my chimney? Aye, sure, I can tell you the story of the 12 children in the platter, or the midsummer snow, and the...
Did everyone do this in Vice City?
Okay, thanks for the advice. And with that revelation, I'm going to have to change topics. That was Thor, Viking Warrior. Coming up next, we have another guest. We'll be back right after this.
How do you like to enjoy a Rusty Brown's ring donut?
I like to lick lovingly around the outside and then thrust my tongue in the middle. I like to munch it vigorously. I just love the batter all over my face.
On Friday nights, I just can't stop eating Rusty Brown's ring donuts.
Oh my god, so good.
Sometimes I like to wear women's pants.
This is no right, man.
Hi, I'm Jeremy Walmart, entrepreneur, VIP, and founder of the revolutionary program, Think Your Way to Success. It's a 3-step program that's been changing lives and my income for the last 2 years. 5 years ago, I was a nobody, just like you. After my Think Your Way to Success program, I spent the entire weekend in my jacuzzi or engaging in the exciting sport of domino topping. Hey, if you can think it, you can do it. one of my award-winning courses is sure to be perfect for you. The first course I call Think, Hold That Thought, Complete, because that's what you do. Step 2 is known as Learn, Start, Doing, where I explain the mysteries of starting. Or take the new accelerated course that will have you laughing at ugly strangers. Motivate, demonstrate, then motivate again. Just listen to these endorsements, and remember, these people volunteered. They aren't being paid.
I've been on the Think Hold That Thought Complete program, and I have to say, I'm finally going to start my career in being a well-paid rich person. Yeah, I've been thinking my way to success for a while now. It's some good stuff.
Call now and sign up for my Think Your Way to Success program. And if you want to think really fast, try my Crank It Out program. Call 1-866-434-SELF. Hey, don't just do it. Think about it.
Sweaty leather tracksuit? Absurdly fat day-glow laces? Something missing? Complete the look with a replica car signed and stamped on a chunky gold plate chain at Vice City's one-stop shop for people who know how to put the hip into hip-hop. Complete the look.
God, can we play more commercials on this station? The station is about me. What? Oh. Hi, I'm Amy. So, right. We're back. I'm here with like, oh my God, this is so exciting. But now I'm here with Jazz Torrent, a rock god, all the way from Scotland, England. So, Jazz, I'm sorry. As you can tell, I'm a really huge fan of Love Fest.
Didn't say sorry, babe. You
Ladybug, we're here! Crap on my child! Yeah. That's cool. And, Jazz, who is that thing with you?
Andy, I think she's zoning out a little. Look, she's got to take me 24/7, you know what I'm saying? Poor lassie, she's had a turn to jazz more than one girl can take. Eh? Say hello, man.
Hi, Paul. Where are we?
The rock lifestyle hasn't been too good to her. Man, just go away and sit in a lobby until I've finished it.
Is she okay? I mean, apart from being an ugly, cheap cow, she looks out dead.
Hey, seriously, man. Didn't cramp my style. I'm an artist, you know.
Okay, Jazzy. So, Jazz, I was listening to your album on my boombox all weekend. Like, how is it? I mean, you know, you're really totally famous. No, wait, I mean, like, so anyway, how are you?
Cool, man. I'm cool. Things are good. You can't OD on love, man. Right. Truly, really something special. You Americans, you really know how to rock and roll, man. Not like back home.
I'm so confused. Is that because the new album didn't do so well in the UK?
It's a fascist. That's it. I sing about working class people trying to make it through a tough life. I sing about the things they want. Trashing hotel rooms, wearing glitter in your eyes, and waking up in a ditch next to a total sports car. When you make minimum wage, love conquers all. You know what I mean, Sheila?
The name's Amy.
Aye, right, whatever. Like I was saying, man, right? I'm an artist. I ain't in this for the money. If I were, would I be wearing these clothes? It's because the critics don't know. You know? They stand there and they do not know. Have they ever really listened to the lyrics that bury me deep inside? Eh? If the music isn't what they want to hear, if the songs ain't the right songs, you know, if things aren't in their space or whatever, right, man, you know, that's my choice. You know, because, man, I am Love Fist. And the thing is, right, they're not. And if they don't get it, and if they're not riding my wave that day, well, you know, I ain't gonna go cry puppies just because their dog is teething, you know? As far as these idiots are concerned, I am a man. But I tell you, sweetheart, I've been over to the other side, baby. And man, oh man, it's beautiful. But these idiots, man, they've not been there.
Okay, right. This last album wasn't your best-selling, was it? I don't even think it charted in the UK.
Is that chart? Piece of paper. Bring that to the concert and I'll set it on fire. I ain't no Ronald Reagan or rock, babe. Album charts are a metaphor for human isolation and the breakdown of interaction. And I say it's time to rock! Right, man?
Right, Jimmy.
That's right, because I say it is. Because, sweetheart,
What's the stove on?
I am Love Fist, the biggest band in the world.
Yeah, but you and Dick and Percy and Willie, you're all Love Fist, the four Scottish horsemen of the apocalypse. Fist till morning. Take it on the chin. Zinc deficiency. Four boys against your face. Great tracks. What memories? And here you say you dedicate the album to the children of the night. Who are they?
No, sweetheart. Let's get one thing straight here. Hello? Are you recording here? This is for the record, right? Testing. Love Fist is Jez Torrance. I sing the songs, sweetheart. It's my face on the merchandise. You see us in concerts, rocking, dancing, tears in their eyes. You will see I am Love Fist. Car. He who pays the piper plays the tune.
Oh, I didn't know you had a piper in the band.
Well, I was talking metaphorically. Condensed meaning, enlightenment. We're a family in the Death Valley. I walk alone. I am on a spiritual journey. And if anyone stands my way, the contract says I walk. I've been dragged back, held down, and embarrassed by those guys. Oh, it's part of being in a band, man. Like wearing makeup.
Yeah, but wasn't Percy voted Guitarist of the Year by Rap Rock Monthly?
Look. I love the whole bit of the fuzzy guitar because we love, right? Without the torrents of abuse, Love Fist would be over. The new contract reflects that. As an artist, it's really important that I make a lot of money. Right, man? You need to keep you and our friends and your diamonds and that, eh?
Yeah, rock on, Keith. Roger, what a trip.
Yeah, shut up, you silly top.
Let's take a caller. Hello. You're on the line with Love Fist. Hi.
Yo, wait, man.
Say that.
Hey, what's up, bro? I'm a huge fan. I go to all your concerts. I get crazy. I wear my Love Fist t-shirt every day, even when I'm with my old lady. Hey, I heard you took a little better video.
Seriously, big hair, limousines, girls partying, clubs, hotel suites, and other TV smashed into 1,000 pieces, right? After my unfortunate incident in Cleveland, I took the press. I don't like movies. This livens up. If you're asking me if he was using bags, music is reversible. You want me to say, congratulations, you've just discovered the secret message. Dreams are made to be broken. Like so many broken dreams, I want to pick up the pieces together. God, I am so glad. I think I just wrote a song. But anyway, like I say, that stuff, it doesn't matter. Not for me. I'm a spiritual person on a journey, right? And nothing will stand in my way, you know?
Boy, do I. On the track Satan's Heroes, you sang about how a broken heart can...
About how a broken heart can't ever be mended, just broken. I know, really powerful stuff. Emotional. I think that song says everything that needs to be said about love. When you belong to the night, it's best to take advantage of it. And what takes you up will take you down, man. If everyone remembered that, the world would be okay. Thanks, love. You are a real smart cookie.
Thanks, Jez. Now, do you think it's important that, well, I mean... You're a great-looking guy, even though your girlfriend is a cheap tramp. But do you think it's important that rock and roll bands look good? Or is it about the music?
Like I said, I'm a creature with two faces, babe, you know? An angel and a devil. And that means it's really important to look good. Music cannot stand on its own. You need to look good singing it. I'm tired of people saying all we care about is partying, that we can't play. If we couldn't play, people wouldn't come to our concerts. We're not going away, and if we do, it won't be on purpose.
We're all we did, freak.
You're on the radio, love. Stop dragging me down. I told you, if you ride a whirlwind, don't be surprised when the dawn breaks. You're early.
Ugh, she's really getting on my nerves. Why are you waving your hands at me? Oh, I'm supposed to do a commercial. I'll be right back.
Howdy. Welcome to Farewell Ranch. They say the golden years are the best years of your life, but for many seniors, they just stink up the house and make the grandkids feel uncomfortable and unbound affection. Now, your old people can be earning you money and enjoying the final years of Farewell Ranch. It's a working farm, cattle ranch, and crematorium where the cowboys are all over 75. They'll enjoy rodeos, marketed fields, and resting places of their new friends on Sunshine Hill. Farewell Ranch works your loved ones from sun up to sundown. And when your loved one passes away, we'll send you clothes and t-shirt package VHS with the spurs and boots they were wearing as they went on to a better world. All residents show love you. Right, Norm? Is this WW2? Farewell Ranch, the only way to ride into the sunset.
That sound I love. Stop my morning, you make my night. Giggle free with everything you make life good. Getting fat, laughing, getting fat. Giggle free, get both things and what's more fun than that?
Giggle cream. It makes dessert funny. Asian pajamas, Chinese bandana, something missing? With a throwing star, kendo sticks, or nunchucks at Vice City's one-stop shop for the silent fashion assassin. Psycho, complete the look.
Hi, I'm Amy, and you're on KChat. Jets, you were telling me about the music?
Aye, yeah. You know, we wear these costumes to appeal to the working man, because after you spend the day working in a steel mill, you want to wear tight leather clothes and play air guitar. That's what we're about. The recent album was a musical trip through hell, and I think it shows.
Oh, yeah, it does.
I mean, I saw Satan. He didn't like what he saw in me. He saw darkness. I saw Jesus. Ask man. I can find treasure in the dark.
This is not so bad. Let's go.
Is that what's it? Yeah, that's the thing that typifies me as an artist. Heart and soul. Head, trousers, everything. That's what you get at one of my shows. Just time and Love Fest will really show you, you know. We take the soul into darkness, bring your lighters. You know, I invented that. I'm about had out of wankers ripping off my vibe. I wore women's clothing first. Why? Because it tells you about light and darkness, like the moon. But seriously.
Oh, thanks, Jazz. I've always thought your music really lets people see into your soul.
Right, into great big pools of pain like me. Dangerous bastard. You see, babe, I've had my heart broken. I'm still a man. I'm working on a song right now called Fallen Stars on Shattered Dreams in the Rain. It's about being able to communicate through music rather than words. Set in a wind tunnel. That's why there's a huge snake painted on my jacket. The snake symbolises kind of a subconscious power force. Because life is pain, babe. Without music, I'd be lost. This new album is our most mature rock yet. I am brilliant on it. Because I sing from the heart.
About heartbreak?
Babe, don't go there, please. Do yourself a favour, take it easy. My people spoke to you. Seriously, I appreciate it. Look, I would check it, but you have to understand, it's too soon.
Because Shari left you, right?
Babe, my people spoke about this to your people. I said, do not mention Shari. It's like sticking needles in my soul. Voodoo. Where are you? Are you my personal devil? You could do this to me. The pain is too much. I have hair in my face to hide my soul. Shari had to go because she wanted to be a Marine. We couldn't be together. Seriously, don't go there.
This is so sad. Do you have tissue out there? Oh, Jazz, I'm so sorry.
Seriously, love, if you listen to the song Dragon Eyes, it says everything that needs to be said about her. You can't help me. It's raw, like a chicken's head, you know? The pain grips you and makes you think about everything. It's the longest night of all. December of the soul.
Jazz, this has been the best interview of my life. Thanks so much for coming on. For all you Lovies fans out there, it's time for a contest.
Ladies and gents, you're listening to Just Talk K-Chop being interviewed by...
It's Amy? Oh, God. You forgot my name?
Yeah, whatever. Citizens of Vice City, now you've got the opportunity to win a pardon by signature. I only give away parts of myself to people who have bought all our records. So we put that into this. On which album did Beast Fist appear? Was it A, Dogs on Heat, B, Fat Chicks All Day All Night, or C, Devil's Blue?
For the chance to win tons of Love Fist prizes, just answer the question. All you need to do is write the answer on a postcard and send it into the station. Jazz, before you go, will you please play us a song acoustic?
Piss off! Acoustic songs are for sissies. Babe, seriously, do not cramp my style. Look, I'm going to save up the love for the big show. Babe, I love you. I really do. Friends for life. Dance into the fire and all that. Always good to me. look after man for his
Love Fest! That was the dreamy jazz torrent of Love Fest, who are appearing this week in Vice City as part of their world tour. Bring your lighters and a spare pair of panties. I know I will. We'll be right back on K-Chat after these messages. Thanks.
What makes a real American? A cowboy hat, enjoying a fine T-bone steak, going to a baseball game, shooting a gun. Maybe it's the freedom to go into a poor country and tell them how to do things. Heh, those are all great qualities. One thing that makes a true patriot is the ability to choose an American car. When you buy an import, you take a hot meal off a hard-working American's table. This poor girl is going to starve to death just because you bought a cheaper, more efficient Maibotsu. Without gross symbols of excess, what will Americans have to look up to? Our great industries are threatened. Pornography, armaments, and they need your help. So next time you buy a car, a piece of adult literature, or a missile defense system, make sure you do the American thing.
Oh, Max, we go everywhere together. Right, boy?
At its core, there's nothing like a relationship between a man and his dog. Sometimes you just can't let go.
Max, you didn't eat your food. That's the second week in a row. Max?
When the unspeakable happens, just put your four-legged friend in the refrigerator or freezer. Then call Pet Stuffers. We'll be there within a week to pick him up, and in less than a month he'll be back as good as new. Through an ancient Egyptian miracle process called taxidermy, you and your best friend will always be together.
Yeah, that's a good dog.
Pet Stuffers, when you just can't let go. And coming soon, grandparents forever.
The key to feeling great is looking great, and the way to look great is to have great hair. That's great. Sissy Sports, when you're clubbing or sticking your head out of a stretch limo set, you want to know your hair is performing to the limit. With Sissy Sports, it's hair for the future, not the past. When you have great hair, people know you're a winner.
This is K-Chat. Welcome back to the show. I'm Amy Scheckenhausen, and next up, we're going to be interviewing someone with a lot to say for herself. A woman who pretended to be a man and then wrote a book about it. I haven't read it. I'm going to try it. She's professor of anthropology and women's studies at the University of Vice City, and her name is Michaela Krapitis. Michaela. Hi, welcome to K-Chat.
Hello.
Hi. So, Michaela, you're a teacher.
If you mean professor, yes, I have a doctorate. Teachers are homely women who make minimum wage to keep the teenage boys off the streets during the day. I am very intelligent, and I'd rather talk about that. I'm trying to sell my book.
Okay. Now, it says here you wanted to be a man so much, you dressed up like one.
Well, that's a load of crap, my dear. More misogynistic propaganda. I hate men. Can't bear them. I think they're a complete waste of time and space, quite frankly, and a disaster for the planet.
Me too. I just got dumped.
Oh, well, it is unfortunate you measure your self-worth in relation to a man, my dear. Look at you. You could be an attractive girl if you did some physical labor, cut your hair short, grew out your body hair, and wore boots, for example. You mustn't get sucked into their heteropatriarchy.
But I like dating. Having someone buy you dinner is great.
Well, we'll come back to you and your problems, accepting who you really are. Let's talk about me a bit.
Okay. So, tell me about your book. You hate men a lot, and you dressed up like one, and now you've written a book about it.
More or less. As I said, I'm very intelligent, so I don't expect you to understand, my dear, but I'll try to keep it simple. I've always been fascinated with the world of men. Revolted, of course, but fascinated. Now, as an academic, I can get paid to write a book about pretty much anything, as long as I give it a complicated title. Are you with me, gorgeous?
Ooh, I think so.
Good. Then hold my hand. It helps me think.
No!
Okay, sorry. Don't be so weird. God, everywhere I go, just like the university won't let me display my beautiful and sensual woodcuts in the student commons. It makes me so angry! Where was I?
You were talking about yourself?
Oh, yes. The ego is a dangerous thing, especially in my case. I'm a Jungian. Anyway, so what I did was dress up like a man and enter into the man world. I can tell you it was more horrifying than I imagined.
What did you do?
Well, the first chapter, I was a roofer. These sexists spend all day on a roof talking about us, Amy. I was expected to sit around and talk about what I had done to women. Of course, I had to, so as not to blow my cover.
So what's the name of your book?
Yes, as mentioned hitherto, my book has a very, very obtuse title. Being and Singing. From Freud to the building sites, a woman's journey into the male psyche.
Huh? What?
I'll admit it's not very catchy, but academia is not about getting to the point. It's about exploration.
Okay. I'm gonna walk today.
Yeah, so I entered the world of men in disguise. I was dressed like a man.
Okay. And you have to change back?
What? What did you say?
You're still dressed like a man.
No, I'm not. These are my normal clothes. Amy, for God's sake, don't fall prey to the patriarchy's evil fashion schemes!
Oh, sorry.
Anyway, I learned a lot when I was a kid. Did you know, for example, that during my time... Unbelievable! Or that men actually find sports interesting. It's appalling. And they run the world, my pretty. Oh yes, they run the world.
They do?
Yeah. Look at Reagan. Look at Thatcher. Look at Gorbachev. While we stay home and bake cookies. Well, screw that stuff.
Yes, I agree.
Good. Don't bake a cookie. Smash him in the face with a baking tray instead. He's a brainless dolt. He's a man. Did you know men enjoy looking at pictures of naked women? It's called pornography. It's sick and foul. I'm giving a talk about it this weekend at the Women's Center. That's women with a Y.
I think you spelled it wrong.
Are you a woman? 3 of the 5 letters that make up your description are M-A-N. You're too dependent on men, Amy. That's why I don't call myself a woman, Amy.
Okay.
I bet this radio station is owned by a woman. White male conservatives monopolize the media, selecting right-wing blondes to propagate conservatism.
I don't have blonde hair.
Not yet, Amy. Not yet. Did you know men drink beer and smoke cigarettes and wear hats? Yeah, well, you must have read my book. I discovered a lot of things. I was also a policeman and an untrained brain surgeon, and they're all the same. All women haters.
But just because men like sports and hats doesn't mean they hate women, does it?
You self-hating fool. Of course it does. The media, meaning you, falsely portrays feminists as bra burners, outdated, combat boot-wearing bad mothers. Why don't you take your top off right now, Amy, huh? Tell them you won't be censored anymore.
No! I'm getting a little freaked out here. Hit the...
Do it all with pride. The military teaches you all the skills you'll need later in life. Call 1-800-BE-A-HERO and become a real man today.
Why are you raising your hands? Oh, I'm supposed to hold a commercial.
This fall, hard-hitting police law is coming to Friday night. He was a well-to-do cop transferred to a trouble-free set downtown. His new partner is a space traveler.
Move it, idiot! Come back here. Where you going?
Outsiders doing things their way. Abby and the Alien on BBC.
Hi, I'm BJ Smith, tight end for the Vice City Mamas and proud proprietor of BJ's Used Autos. Cars from all over America come to find a new home in Florida, just like you. I moved here after the draft. Football, not Vietnam, even though they do a lot of comedy. I noticed there was one thing missing from this great town, a celebrity-endorsed used car shop. That's why I founded BJ's Used Autos. Anyone who's viewed as freshman painted,
Yo, why you knocking me, friend? Yo, no shooting, man, no shooting. Yo, what did I do to you, son? I'm innocent.
Out by the I am not, rather than the I am principle. I mean, really, you might as well make his bed and clean his litter tray, for God's sake. It's half-hearted fools like you who give feminism a bad name.
But I even attacked my brother with a bread knife.
You show pony, prom queen, cheerleader, skirt wearer. You see, Amy, that's the thing. They're so half-hearted, pick and mix, not prepared to carry out their threats. That woman, that lady, as I bet she likes to be known, is really a self-hater, a failure in the man's world. Yeah, I bet she's never...
Beating up policemen, doing bad stuff. Just playing around, you know. I didn't really understand the feelings I was having.
I know, the wearisome troubles of the half-hearted.
Then, after listening to you, I realized what a load of crap it was.
Excuse me?
I realized what a load of crap it was. You can't hate men just because they're different. You can't hate anyone because they're different. You have to work with them. Luckily, I needed an ironically pretentious, overeducated, hairless old harridan like you to tell me how stupid I was being. I mean, we're all different people, and it's idiots like you who cause the problems in this world in the name of reclaiming false ideals. And blabbering on and on about gender politics at rallies just so you can wear leather and tuxes.
Why, you misogynist!
No, you're insane. You hate yourself because you're a failure. You're an appalling academic and about as intellectual as a hemorrhoid. Goodbye.
Well, well, it's nice to see my work has stimulated such healthy debate.
Michaela, she hated you.
Yeah, poor dear was in bits. Not very used to it.
Thank you.
You in the way! Your society imposes on me.
God, this is...
Oye, no me dejes pegarte, weón.
Well, you'll realize men are irrelevant. Can a man have a baby? Do I need a man to have a baby? No, we don't need men. We need more parts of town we can call our own. More parades, more gatherings of understanding where women can beat each other with pillows and practice judo.
That doesn't sound like fun at all.
Oh, shut up. I've had enough of you, little tunt.
That makes two of us. Right. Listeners, don't go away. When you come back, we'll... Illuminating, and why our beliefs are right in the first place. We'll be back right after this.
You will dream of me killing you tonight. You're my man. You locked it up in the street.
Giggle cream. It makes dessert funny.
He was a man of peace.
Don't run away from me! I want to raise a family! That's just it, Tim! They've got your family! No!
Jack Hauser is Tim in Exploder. From the heart of America to the jungles of Cambodia, follow one man's quest for peace.
Who'd she got?
Is that you?
Tim, I know you come. Just like old days, we kill everybody.
Tim, they've got your wife, but I'm not married. You are now to America.
He went in to save his country, but found his family and lost a friend.
Hochi!
Tim, don't leave me. You taught me baseball, Tim, and how to rap.
No! He would have been a fine American. I'll cry when I'm done killing.
Get yourself a body bag, strap yourself in, start making friends the American way. Exploder. Evacuator Part 2. Rated PG. May include patriotic garbage.
So, hello everyone, and welcome back to K-Chat, Vice City's main place for things. I mean, well, it's a place in Vice City where things go on, like the interviews and things. But at the moment, it's interviews, and I'm Amy Scheckenhausen, the best interviewer in Vice City, and exclusive to K-Chat. Remember, you only hear Amy on K-Chat. Our next guest is a man on a mission. And that's why he's got such a silly name. His mission is simple. Zoos. His name is Mr. Zoo.
G'day,
Hi, Mr. Zoo.
Hi, the name's Pat Flannery, but I love...
What's the plans, old boy?
Hey, whatever you fancy, fine by me, as long as we talk about animals. I don't give a damn what you call me, as long as it ain't Sheila or something.
You're silly, Mr. Zoo. Why would I call you Sheila?
I don't know, love, you tell me.
Oh, this is getting confusing. It says here your name is Mr. Zoo, and now you're saying your name is Pat Flanagan, and now you're saying it's Sheila?
Yeah, doll, the name ain't Sheila. That's a Sheila's name. It's an Australian joke.
Okay. Oh, right. I don't speak Australian. Do I?
I guess not, sweetheart.
Okay, well, moving on. You're Mr.
You having a laugh?
Yo, why you all up on me? What are you doing? You gotta shit this. Yo, you didn't mean that, right? Yo, you gotta watch yourself. Yo, what's up? Come on, son.
Give me that.
Step off.
That's my point, love. I mean, imagine if you'd been out dating a wolf or a cute little deer. He'd protect you and stuff, urinate to keep out intruders, but he wouldn't mind you being on the radio, wouldn't mind a bit.
Why not?
Wolves and deers have no concept of jealousy at someone else's success. That's the genetistic difference between Homo erectus and spider monkeys. Jealousy and fur and stuff. Oh, indeed, sweet thighs, oh, indeed. Would you like Mr. Zoo to tell you something else?
Yeah?
Everything you learned in school is a lie, babe. A lie. Take virology, for instance. You were told sharks are dangerous, right?
Move on with your gut.
Cobblers, babe. They're frightened of you. They ain't gonna hurt you. Have you ever tried covering a shark, getting down and dirty with them, relaxing it a little?
Hey, get back here. Do not make me lose my mind. What the?
I know you're only doing your job, but you become
This woman, puppy, real affectionate and stuff.
Okay, I'll try that.
You should, love. You really should. Let me tell you something else. Well, this is something for the guys out there, really. You know, with a girl, right, you ain't got a clue. I mean, a female human, when she's on hinge right and ready to play, looks identical to a female human when she... Difference. I know that only too well. Take a forker monkey from the jungles of the Philippines. When she's on heat, her behind sticks up and glows bright red and she makes a sound a bit like this. And any fool or dingbat can tell she's ripe and ready for action. Certainly clears up any confusion.
Yeah, I guess it does.
Or a female black widow spider. Now, they eat their mates after the deed. Yeah, I know. That certainly puts things into perspective, doesn't it?
I've never done that.
No, but you can now. Because you're the same. Well, more or less the same. I mean, that's the funny thing about... differences between animals. You know what a species is, don't you?
Yes.
It's an animal which has other animals which are quite a bit like it. A dog is a species, but a cat isn't, because there's lots of cats. However, I've discovered out there in the wilds loads of new species that regular science practiced by repressed blokes in laboratories hasn't even known about.
Really?
Really, I have. There's...
You want to feel the real thing, man?
Found it.
I could imagine. I was amazed when I left the hairdressers.
No wonder, darling. Oh, the double-gutted cat tree monkey. Exactly like a normal tree monkey, only it's called after me. And if you have a rummage around inside, down in the back door, you discover it's got 2 digestive tracts. 2. Amazing. Really profound it was.
Ooh, that's gross.
No aim. It's the science of Mr. Zoo. Getting down and dirty with animals. Because I love them and I hate dogs.
Okay. It also says here you like zoos.
It's a love-hate thing.
That's nice.
But I'm certainly an expert. I know what I'm doing and I'm not afraid to expose myself.
Okay, well, I'm getting a little confused here. Why don't we take a break and when we come back, take some phone calls because all the buttons are really flashing all of a sudden. You're on K-Chat.
The science of evolution has uncovered many of life's mysteries, like tadpoles or the pyramids. But the mystery of the armpit remains. What's it for? Why is it hair? And why do men have nipples? But one thing is for certain, the armpit smells bad. Luckily, there's Pit Balm. It's like napalm for your skin or Agent Orange on your sweat glands. Pit Balm stops unwanted bodily functions in their tracks. It's as effective as sending GIs into a peasant village. When you're
Somebody tell me where to go. You did what? I never ran shit around, man. I wouldn't do that. Forget about it. You better...